tremendous long time, 4 years to be exact, if not longer than that. Now, I know it's been a while, and I apologize. I've been going through so much within these last 4 years that I didn't find it kind of reasonable for you guys kind of be drawn into what has been going on in my personal life. So I didn't think that it was time to, or I thought it was time for to kind of take a break, to step back and just kind of let everything go. What's going on? Thanks for joining in. I know it's been forever. It's been 4 years since my last video or stream, or it's been quite a while. Big fan. Well, thank you for being such a big fan. This video is kind of just like a telling people that I'm gonna try getting back into doing stuff. So I'm gonna be uploading more live streams and possibly videos. I don't know, like that takes a lot of editing, and I really don't have too much time for that. But thank you for being a big fan. I really appreciate it. Um, I know I kind of let my fans down by doing a 4 year hiatus and not saying anything or doing anything. Yeah. Um, I had a lot of personal things going on. For one, my health started tanking. I gained a lot of weight. I was 301 pounds. Like, that's insane for someone to be. So I had to change that for one thing. And yeah. So I had to change my health for one, and then because I'll say that Poggy Co. Did I say that right? Okay. All right. Awesome. Uh, so yeah. So my health for my weight was, you're welcome. Was a major thing. Another thing is that I had to have multiple surgeries. I had gallbladder issues. If I didn't get that taken care of immediately, I could have died. It was really bad. Um, I injured my back, my tailbones. I found out that I now have arthritis in my knees, so it also doesn't help. Gout issues. So I mean, like, my health went way down, and I had to at least get that, like, on track. I'm not 100% back to full health, but well, thank you. This ain't trying to sit there and make anybody feel sad or anything like that. It's just I didn't feel I could keep up and make you guys the content that you deserve while being in the place that I was. Thanks. I appreciate it. So that's the reason why I did it, and I should have dropped a video, guys, telling you guys what is going on and how it was. And this is my deep felt apology video on how to do the, or not how, but on what has happened. And yes, as you guys can tell, I'm like really rusty on this. I haven't done this forever. I dropped a test video last night on Twitch. If you guys want to go check that out, it's Phantom Knight 01 on Twitch. You guys, hop on over there and check out the videos. Just a little test stream on how I gotta do it. I got a new computer. I'm not gonna be gaming on console anymore. I'm full PC now. I will show you my rig here in a second. I think it's a really good rig. I'm running really decent specs on here. I can play any game relatively good. I can't play any of the like high end games, but well, I guess I can. I just can't play them at like 4K or anything like that. I only dropped $1,000 on the PC, so it's relatively good. But anyways, guys, get back into the thing. I'm going off topic here. Uh, thanks for all the the laughs and the loves. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna be dropping down videos, live streams. I'm getting back into things. I got a new mic. That's gonna be a new boom mic for me. That's gonna be helping. I got like I said, a brand new PC that's going to be able to keep things up. See you later. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for everybody that has jumped in and stayed in here. I appreciate it. Uh, I do want to float it towards everybody on possibly doing a name change. I don't know if I want to stay with the HFG brand. That brand is kind of set and sailed. I don't know if I want to stay with it. I want to change the name to my gamer tag of Phantom Knight. Your guys' thoughts would sit there and be really appreciated if you guys want to sit there and give me that kind of feedback. If you guys don't like the thing, please say so. If you guys do like it, please drop it in the comments. So, message it right now while we're live. Like give me some suggestions and we can sit there and go from there. I like to have my community to actually feel like they are part of a community so that they can actually make the channel something that they enjoy as well as what I enjoy doing. So I will flip it over here real quick to actually show you guys my rig here. I love it. I put some love and effort into this thing, and I'll tell you guys all the specs on my rig right now. So as I bring the camera over here, I'm gonna flip it. If it'll let me flip. There we go. So that's my beautiful rig. We're sitting with a Horizon 5 5700 or 5600 CPU. We're sitting with a 4060, 4070 Ti, and then we got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm staying on an AM5 motherboard, so I have plenty of room to improve, to sit there and grow this. And then we got a 360 rad AIO, which basically, if you guys don't know, it just feeds water into the liquid cool the CPU right here. And then we have the PWM fan, so it runs at really quiet temps, as you guys can hear right now. I have it running. I have my YouTube channel up right there, just sitting in the background. You can't hear it. What's up, Donna? Or Diana? Sorry. I'm a little bad with names right now. Just telling everybody that I'm coming back to doing some YouTube. It's been 4 years since I've dropped a last video, a last live stream, so I hope you guys appreciate this. Like I said, due to health issues and other real life situations, I haven't been able to do any videos, and I didn't think I was in the right state of mind due to some mental health issues that I didn't want to burden you guys with it. So that's why I didn't do anything. But thank you for jumping in. Thank you for all the support that you guys have kept throughout all these years of still subscribing and still staying subscribers and liking my videos. It means tremendous to me. Like, I am flabbergasted on that people still stayed after this long. It's amazing. And I appreciate everything that my community and that have you have brought and tribute to my channel and my success for as what it is. I'm not looking to grow this channel into some $1 million corporation. This is just a channel that I enjoy what I do by playing video games, giving people tips and tricks on how to do stuff, building tutorials, just live stream, just a place where people can connect and do some gaming, because I mean that's initially what gamers do. We just connect, we chat, we have a good time. I'm not here to sit there and drive for your guys' money. I'm not here to do any of that stuff. So if you guys come across this video and try to figure out what my channel is about, it's literally just about the gaming, just about you people just coming in and game gaming, having chats, communicating with each other, and just having an all around good time. So I hope you guys love this short live stream, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback on what you guys think. If I should keep the HFG name, should I change the HFG name? Should I sit there and go with a different aspect of it? Should I go with my gamer tag so that's a lot easier? I know now YouTube just uploaded the symbol, so it's easier to search for my stuff. You can just search up for @HFG1, and it should pop up right away. That's what happened to me when I clicked on the search just to try it out. So I will be also be going on to Twitch and doing a lot of Twitch live streams as well. I was invited out to TwitchCon, but I couldn't unfortunately make it, so you guys couldn't come meet me or anything like that. I was gonna try to go out to TwitchCon and do it, but yeah, it's just I couldn't. Um, what else to be said? I don't cover Arc anymore because of the fact that Arc is basically dead itself. Let's see. Let's review that. Thanks for all the laughs. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing any GTA. Probably GTA 6 when it comes out and released. Maybe because it's going to come out on console first, and then it's going to drop a year after onto PC. And I might drop it when it comes to PC because it might have that whole like bugs being patched up and all that. So, I'll show that. There we go. Another view. Okay, please don't spam the chats. Just you can drop like a couple of the faces and it'll be on there. I will be doing Conan Exiles as for one game that we'll be playing. I will be playing also some Once Human to show you guys how that is. It's a free game that you can get on Steam on mobile. You can also sit there and I guess Steam and mobile, and I'll be showing that. I'll be showing Conan Exiles, like I said, some 7 Days to Die maybe, and we'll see what goes on from there. I'm really into my survival type games, my MMOs, maybe some Star Wars. I don't know, because Star Wars is still pretty hot no matter what. Even not, I still like it. It's still something that I enjoy. What is going on? Thanks, Parma, for saying hi. Yeah, please don't spam the chat bubbles, the emotes. I'm more than aware to see that you guys are popping up, and I will communicate with you guys. Just you don't have to spam. I'm pretty unknowledgeable when my viewers sit there and comment or anything like that. So if you want to say something or communicate, just go ahead. Pleased to meet you as well. Thank you for jumping onto my channel. If this is the first time here, note that this is a gaming channel all about its community. We're not here to sit there and try to make that $1 million or try to get that 1,000,000 subs. I'm just here to sit there and make good content and have a good community to chat with. So that's the way we do. I do videos on Let's Plays. I do videos on building tutorials. I do videos on like a lot of different things. I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but I will be getting into the mix. That's why I'm doing this live stream to let everybody know. Keep smiling. Thanks. I'm trying to. I'm looking at my YouTube channel to kind of go through what I used to do and what is going to be happening into the channel. So that's why if you guys see me look off to the side, I literally have my YouTube channel popped up so I can actually keep everything going. I will not be covering any more SnowRunner. It kind of seemed like it was a dead video series that you guys didn't really care for. Some people viewed it, some people didn't, and I didn't really get that many likes on it. I just got a lot of views, and like a lot of views, I mean, my average around like 100 or 60 views. So it was kind of like a mixed thing of it. So, thanks for dropping a like on the video. Like I said, GTA will be covering. I don't know what else we should cover. If you guys have any suggestions on videos that you guys want to see or any gameplays, feel free. I'll pull up my Steam right now and I can go through my list of games. that we can sit there and go through. Just gotta let it load here. On the meantime, how's everybody's day going? I know I'm kind of unorthodox on my timings. Everybody's either at work or on lunch right now, so I'm trying to catch you guys in some really odd hours. Pow World, I guess we could do some Pow World. I haven't really done a lot of that on PC. Some Soul Mask, I didn't really care for the game. Valheim, I know it's older games that I have, but they're games that I enjoy. Valheim I can cover. I really love Valheim. Um, Shoot. I want to get to Schedule 1 and play that. I think I'm going to be picking that up this Wednesday. So we might be dropping that as our first video that we might do a live stream on the channel. That actually might sound like a good idea if you guys are into Schedule 1. That is a crafting simulator with some quote unquote special things. I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that. Well, I'm not even monetized, so fuck it. No, it has to do with selling drugs. It's huge on Steam right now. It's actually one of the #1 top sellers. So, and then Needs Gaming covers it. I'm good friends with Needs Gaming, so I definitely will be trying to cover it just as much as them. What other games do I got here? We can take some looks at some not so noticeable games or older games to kind of see how the games have traversed over the years. Like we can check out Neverwinter, Terra, I don't know, Lord of the Rings Online, and see how bad that is compared to any newer MMOs. Like I said, some Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'll play that one. I'll even start a whole new character just to sit there and have a Star Wars day. We can do some GTA 5, but I don't really care for it. I would have to re-download it anyways. Some Dawn of Defiance is a good game. I can try that. Some Enshrouded's actually pretty good. Oh, I got some updates I gotta do. Let's get those going. So yeah, guys, I can cover a vast variety of games and have them do those when it comes to it. For Conan wise, a lot of the games I should say are going to be mod based, so I'm going to be doing mods. I will let you guys know what mods I have on there. If the list is like pretty decently long where it's like 40 some mods, I can sit there and just show you guys the list of it. You guys can always, like take a screenshot or something and then go from there when it comes to launching the mods yourself. If you guys like what it is, if it's something that you guys aren't gonna like, please always tell me. And it gets to the part where the views and all that stuff aren't what it should be, or like a decent group of people watching the videos, I will take it down. I will sit there and probably do another video and then sit there and say why the other one isn't going up. And if people are liking it, then I'm going to keep the series going. I'm not going to be like some of these YouTubers that are out here that only do, like 2 or 3 videos of the subject, even though people are liking it, and then just cancel it without saying anything and then jump into the next subject. I'm not like that. I don't have money to constantly do that kind of stuff. So we will keep everything relatively fresh and relevant to what is coming out, what is doing stuff. If you guys ever do want to help support the channel, that's on you. I don't have anything way to set up anything right now. I will try to get something set up. I don't really like doing that kind of stuff just because of the fact that this is just for fun. Like, I'm not trying to make anybody, like, support or anything like that. The support is dropping a like, commenting, coming saying hi, that kind of thing. I don't believe in trying to tell everybody, hey, you come pay for my stuff, come pay for me to do this. Like, no, no, I'm sorry. If you guys also want to game with me while doing these games and stuff like that, feel free to message me. I can give you the way to contact me. I will be setting up a Discord channel just for my HFG stuff, and you guys can come in there, you can chat. I will be fully. I don't understand, Parma, what you're saying with the whole, like, strong arm. Are you telling me to flex? If that's the case, I'm not going to. I might be working out, but I'm not that strong yet. Say strong. Okay, why'd you want me to say strong? Are you are you laughing at my accent because I have a northern accent, or because it's a mixed accent? I've been all over the U.S., so all my accents kind of mix in with each other. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have a mixed accent. Like, I don't have a full northern, I don't have a full southern, western, or eastern. I've been all over the US, so I kind of have a blend of everything. Like, I'll say y'all, and I'll mind my P's and Q's and stuff like that. And I can turn my Twitch to a little bit of a twine. I keep smiling. Yeah, I know, I know. I have a good smile. A lot of people tell me. Um, but yeah, I could throw my voice all over the place when it comes to accents. I couldn't even do a British, even though that wasn't really all that British. But okay, yeah. But anyways, I can do that. I could throw my accent all over the place. I have a really diverse voice. Uh, so yeah, guys. We will be covering a lot of different games. If you guys love what you see, definitely smash a like. I am tremendously happy that a lot of people are jumping in and showing that love and seeing that I'm actually back in the mix of doing some YouTube and getting things going back means a lot to me. And actually is almost tearing my eyes up seeing that I'm getting all the support, that you guys didn't go anywhere. You guys are still happy to see me. You guys are excited that I actually dropped it live and everything. Means a lot that you guys are, still here and still going strong, even though I've been AFK and dealing with some real life stuff. Uh, and I guess I can get a little in depth on what has happened. I had some medical issues that came up, like I covered in the beginning part of the stream. If you guys want, you guys can rewind and go check that out. Uh, I had some mental health stuff going on. I got into a really dark place. I kind of shut off and pushed a lot of people away. I had some relationship issues that took place that kind of put me in that dark spot. I wasn't suicidal for per se. It was just more of like just mentally drained. I was kind of like just shut off from the world. So I didn't I didn't feel like I wanted to burden that on anybody. So I did what I was taught and raised to do, is just basically shut yourself off, cut everybody out, and deal with it like a man and just handle your business. So that's basically what I did. I just handled life, did what I needed to do to kind of get me back to the happy go lucky self that you guys see right now. So I am I'm still struggling to battle it, and I'm still trying to lose weight. As you can see, I still have a lot of that pudge, but it it's better. It's better. I'm way down from where I was. I was kind of like way up here, and now I'm just like I'm almost there. I'm almost to the part where I was back to where I was fully happy of everything, doing everything with a huge smile. As you guys can see, I'm smiling a lot more than what I was when I was starting to end my videos. It was kind of more of like you could tell something was off. So me and the missus now are doing good. We are 100% back to being a happy family and everything. So everything's all good on that front, and that was one of the reasons why it kind of cut off. I was putting like way too much time and effort into this and not putting any time and effort into my family. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm better off as the way everything is going now. So I will not be doing this 7 days a week like I was before. I will be trying to keep this to certain times, certain days, and then work on my family and real life stuff more. So I won't be doing as much edits, and if my edits do come out, they're gonna be a while. So don't expect a video like to drop the way I used to, where it was like every day drops, just because my real world and my relationship needs to come first over my channel. And I'm not saying you guys aren't important. I'm just saying my family comes before all. Like my child and my girlfriend need to sit there and have first steps. So that is where we're at that. And I'm sorry if it kind of upsets some of you. I'm sorry if it, like doesn't meet your guys' criteria. But I need to have those boundaries and to have that set. Physical health, like I said, was pretty bad. I was at 301 pounds, but now I'm down to 246. So that was a huge loss of weight. I am really happy and proud of myself for dropping that much weight. And I'm not trying to fetch out for any kind of compliments or fetch out sit there and saying like, "Hey, you guys feel sorry for me" and all this stuff. No, like none of that. None of that. I'm just letting you guys know what has happened, what has transpired, and why I was gone for, 4 years and not dropping any videos, not a single ounce of like, "Hey, I'm still alive" kind of thing. So that's the reason why I'm getting this out and trying to tell you guys about, what's going on. And I hope you guys appreciate that I am doing this. I appreciate you guys for sticking around and coming in, joining, chatting, and having a good time. And I hope you guys are having a good time. If you are, please drop the like and, come say hi, come chat. I will answer every single comment that pops up. I will sit there and try to communicate as much as possible. Yes, Parma, I do see you. Hi. Welcome, people that are jumping in and out. I know it ain't an exciting live stream that I'm doing. It's not like my normals where I'm on a video game. This one's a personal one, so I'm doing a personal face do it. However, guys, with the new PC and everything, I do not have a webcam, so for the time being, I won't have a face cam up on my live streams. I will be just having the game itself. I do need to get a live or a camera so I can go, FaceTime while I'm doing my lives. I'm probably just gonna go with the, get enough one. I don't want to go too expensive and then, stuff happens. So I will try to keep it to at least a 720 camera just because they get expensive. They really do, and a lot of people don't understand that. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like at least a 720p one. it should be good enough. You don't really need anything like higher than that. Anybody that tries to go for the 4K cameras and all that, they might be doing it for, like unboxing videos and all that stuff. Mine's just for, like you to see my face while I'm gaming. Like I don't need a 1080p or 4K trying to capture my face while you trying to count the freckles on my nostrils. So that I think that's a little bit too much. Like you're just gonna see a little bubble like yay big of me on your screen. Like what's the point of trying to sit there and make it super enhanced? Like it is what it is. Does anybody have any questions on what's gonna be happening or why I was gone or anything like that? If you guys know or if you guys can see, there's a new background. We did move. Uh, we had to move. The place that we were in was super bad. Uh, yeah, it had black mold in it, and for anybody that knows me, I have autoimmune disease, which is another thing I found out. Uh, that I could have died, like within the place that I was living. They didn't want to take care of the black mold. They were trying to sue me for me having health problems and them not fixing it and blaming me on it. So I had to deal with that stuff. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Is it Muskays? MKS? Thank you. But yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it. But yeah, they had black mold and they tried getting me for it, tried saying that it was my fault and all that. They also had the ceiling in my bathroom break in. That's how we found out that there was black mold. They tried saying that my animals tore up the carpeting in the place, and my cats, like they're well trained, like they're well behaved animals. They wouldn't even hurt a fly. Like literally, a fly landed next to my cats, and they just sniffed it and let it be on its way. Like they wouldn't hurt shit. So don't tell me that they're gonna destroy a carpet that's already been destroyed. They tried saying it was brand new carpet and all that stuff. This stuff had stains when I moved in, and when I moved in, I can literally go up to the main door and pull the carpet up away from the flooring. Don't tell me it's new when it's like that. And the apartment smelled like cat urine before I even moved in. So I had to deal with that. So we had to move. They tried slapping me with a lawsuit over the whole black mold. I told them basically to kick rocks. I'm not paying it. They could just suck a big one. So I got that taken care of. Now it's just I got some stuff on my credit about that, but that's personal information. I'm not going to go too far into that. This place that I'm in, it has its faults like every place does, but it is better. We have a little bit more of a freedom to do stuff. I actually have a yard. It's a townhome, so I'm good on that. We're good on doing a lot of things. I got, like I said, the brand new computer. We're rocking it is a 4060, a 4060 Ti. I'm rocking a 5600 CPU for Horizon. So if anybody knows, that's AMD. I'm rocking 32 gigabytes RAM. So we got a beast up here, and we have 1 terabyte of space plus another 1 terabyte of external hard drive to put some games on. We could rock some games. So we got a beast of a rig here. This thing can play 90% of games that are out there at almost max quality for a lot of it. So you guys have any suggestions? Please tell me what games you guys would love to see me cover and anything like that. I do not cover any horror games. The closest horror game that I came close to is Once Human. I can't do horror. I get night terrors, so it's just something I just don't do. I don't do horror games. But any other type of game, I will try it out. I will sit there and see if I like it, see if you guys like it, and we can go from there. But thank you for both likes on here. I know I got 2 out of everybody that is popping in and out. I appreciate every single one. Appreciate everybody that is popping in and out of coming in and saying hi and all that stuff. I know I'm kind of unorthodox on dropping this at noon and everybody's at lunch or getting ready to go back to work or anything like that. So I think I'm going to cut the live stream here and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Peace.